This is massive and changes everything. The feds have just admitted to covering up Jeffrey Epstein's darkest crimes, and it's going to get a whole lot worse. Epstein was most likely working for the feds. The FBI said that he belongs to Intel. The CIA helped groom Jeffrey Epstein, and the sex honeypot operation that he was running was most likely allowed and funded by the U.S. federal government and maybe other governments around the world. Why would they want to do this? Well, in order to get compromising information and videos about some of the world's most powerful leaders. This includes Bill Clinton, the royal family, prime ministers, Hollywood celebrities, members of the financial institution class. This is how you control people. Jeffrey Epstein was useful for that, and he had a get-out-of-jail-free card until that card was punched out, and then Jeffrey Epstein himself was punched out in a Manhattan prison. See the photos of the feds' raid of Jeffrey Epstein's mansion in Manhattan, and what you can see here is boxes of evidence that was marked evidence by Jeffrey Epstein. It included the massive pile of hard drives, CDs, bags of passports. Passports to what country, I wonder? This included Jeffrey Epstein's safe that was cracked open and had more hard drives and CDs in it. All of it marked evidence by Jeffrey Epstein himself. That's what the government has, and they don't want you to see it. Well, that brings us along nicely to them putting a little bow on the whole thing, killing Jeffrey Epstein, and saying you'll never see the files. Until people on the internet started asking questions, saying Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Fast forward to our show this past week, where we asked James Comer, where the hell are all the Epstein documents?
I don't think the Department of Justice has them, or at least the Attorney General does not have them, or she would have turned them over. The President ordered them released. The Attorney General ordered them released. We all know they have not been released. They're probably in their shredded documents as we speak.
And that pissed off all the right or wrong people. Because Pam Bondi, the top law enforcement official in the entire country, had this to say in response to James Comer.
There are tens of thousands of videos of Epstein with children or child porn. There are hundreds of victims.
The federal government is in possession of all of Jeffrey Epstein's videotapes of powerful people with children. That means that they've been holding on to that and refusing to release the people who are in those tapes, protecting them. This is a massive bombshell. Now, clearly there's going to be legal ramifications. You don't want to destroy the lives of innocent victims. I'm not advocating for that. Why not just break it down as to who were the men or women? You know, Ghislaine Maxwell was a big part of this. She worked for Mossad. Her dad was like a founding member of Mossad. He got an Israeli state funeral. Why not break down who's in these videos? Is that what we're going to get soon? It's why we asked the original question of Pam Bondi. Right after she was confirmed by the Senate. We're the first people to ask about the Epstein files. And she said, hey, you're going to get them, so we'll hold them to it. No protections for predators. Send them all to hell. The truth will set you free.